Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. In today's video, I'm going to go over some of the leaks that we do have for May gift card items on Roblox 2023. So get started. So over here, we do have a few of the gift card items that were just leaked recently that are releasing in the next month. So you won't be able to redeem these until May 1st, but I do want to go over some of the items that we do have. Of course, there are some missing and I will go over them when they do release on May 1st, but these are the ones that we do have and I wanted to go over the leaks over here. So I do have a few in this image that are being worn right over here, and there are also some better images that I will show later on. But they also have the little store name on the top so you can see which store they are from if you're interested in any of these. So starting from the left to the right, we do have Sainsburys item, which is this kind of witch hat. You can also see it in Roblox's inventory right over here. If you see this when the video comes out, it's going to be the third one right over here, Fire Spider Sorcerer. And this is a retexture of this on sale Spider Sorcerer item, which is a pretty cool choice to retexture, as well as this gold Spider Sorcerer, which is actually a Chaser toy code item. And the theme for this month is actually kind of like bug or forest nature kind of theme. So that is going to be the majority of these card items. But yeah, it is basically just the fire version of the original, so if you do want to get this one, you'll be able to get it from Sainsburys in May. Next up over here, we do have this Walgreens item, which is also a retexture of this Arachnid Mage on sale item. So definitely another kind of cool spider theme that we see here. Definitely a pretty cool choice to retexture, and this is how it looks like. It's basically just a purple version of it, and how it looks like on a character, so basically it goes over the head. So definitely a pretty cool choice to have really textured, and a nice item to get. And if you want to get this one, you'll get it from Walgreens in May. Next up, we do have this big W item, which is this little silkworm top hat, basically just a black version of this regular silkworm top hat, which is another on sale. And then once again, there's also a gold version, which is a chaser code. So a lot of the same kind of theming here, a retexture of it on sale that also has a chaser code version. But definitely a pretty cool item nonetheless. It's a nice looking top hat, and if you do want to get it, you can get the big W in Australia. Next up over here, we do have the Walmart, ASD, or Sam's Club item. So if you have any of those three stores and you get a card from them, you'll be able to redeem this item, which is this kind of little bee head right over here. And if you do wear it over here, it does have particle effects, has these kind of honeycomb particles. So definitely a pretty cool one, and I think it's definitely one of the better items from this month. So definitely not a bad choice if you do have one of those three store cards over there. Next up, we do have the GameStop item, which actually looks kind of crazy. It is this little mosquito head, but then when you wear it, it looks kind of huge actually. The nose goes all the way to the floor, so it's definitely going to be very, very interesting if you do decide to wear it. But I think it's definitely also a pretty cool and unique one, as we don't see these kind of huge items that often. So definitely not that bad, definitely a pretty cool choice over there. As you can see, most of these are actually kind of little insect heads, so that is going to be the majority of them. But then we have this Costco item, which is kind of this little ant or cockroach head, so definitely not a bad one from Costco over there, and you'll be able to redeem this one in May. And the last one over here in this image, we do have the Select Merchants item, which is this Virgin Crown, and like the bee, this one also has particle effects, as well as this kind of leafy particle effect, so very, very cool. I think this is definitely one of the best, if not the best, of this month. It's a very nice looking crown, so if you do want to get this one, you will get it from Select Merchants, or if you get a digital card, I think it also gives it to you, so I think this is definitely a pretty great item. But keep in mind, it will get a lot of owners. These Select Merchants items typically get the most owners out of any of these card items, but definitely a pretty cool one nonetheless. And then we also have a few more right over here that aren't pictured over there, but we do have this Ladybug Beetleback. This is from a Target, and it will go on the back. It says right over here. It has a little polka dot kind of particle effect, so definitely not a bad one. I think it looks pretty cool for the insect that it's replicating, so if you do want to get this one, once again, it is going to be from Target. And the last thing I have for right now is this Main Man Mantis, which kind of looks like a little shoulder friend, or could go on the head, but I think it's going to be most likely a shoulder friend. So if you do want to get this little Main Mantis little friend, it will get it from Best Buy. So yeah, those are all the ones I have for now. There are definitely some missing. You can see there's no CVS, there's no Aldi, no JB Hi-Fi, so there's definitely a few that will still come in later on, but I will definitely up to you guys in a part 2 video for the ones that were not mentioned here. But yeah, once again, you will only be able to redeem these in May 2023, and also, as mentioned in the last gift card video, that new update is in effect, so you will no longer be able to redeem physical cards from other countries unless they are in the same currency as your country. So you can still redeem digital cards, but once again, the physical cards, you will not be able to redeem any from other countries. But yeah, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.